Thanks everybody for joining us. Gavin Lux is now available. First question is from Alana Rizzo. Go ahead, Alana.
Gavin, getting the start tonight at second base against Lamet. In your experience, just kind of learning the book on him, what's the best way to have success against him?
Yeah, he's got really good stuff. He throws hard, has a really good slider. I can't give away any secrets onto my approach, obviously, but he's got really good stuff, so we're going to have to grind it out and have good at-bats and just try to put some stuff together. But, yeah, he's got good stuff.
The Padres have won each of his last 4 starts. I mean, this is a good pitching matchup tonight against 2 really good teams. How are you kind of interpreting this 3-game series with 2 teams at the top of this division?
Yeah, I mean, I think, these are 2 really good teams, like you said, so it probably is going to have some sort of a playoff feel to it. Both teams were, 2.5 games up. So, it's going to be a really good series, should be fun, and I think the intensity will definitely be up.
Is it starting to feel like it's the postseason? I mean, you guys have 13 total games remaining in this regular season, including tonight.
Yeah, obviously it's a shorter year, so it feels a little different. But yeah, I mean, it's 13 games away. We're getting to the end here, and I think, the 2 games against the Astros played really well. So it's exciting.
How important was that for you guys to be able to get that win yesterday, considering the way things went down on Saturday, and kind of leave with a better taste in your mouth?
Yeah, absolutely. I think just watching from the bench, everyone was firing on all cylinders. Defense, pitching, timely hits, pretty much everything. So it was a super clean game, and it was fun to watch.
Thank you, Gavin.
Yep.
Next question is from Pedro Mora. Go ahead.
Gavin, where do you stand with your throws? How do you feel about them from second?
Completely fine. Honestly, I have no issues at all.
You feel like you've beaten what you faced last year? There's been some throws this season, I guess, that had me wondering, but you think nothing's wrong whatsoever?
No, not at all. It's baseball. You're not going to make a perfect throw every time. So just to trying to jump to a conclusion, I don't think that's the case at all, to be honest.
Got it. Thanks.
Next question is from Rowan Kavner. Go ahead, Rowan.
Hey, Gavin, just with 13 games left now, where do you kind of feel like you're at at the plate right now, and what do you feel like you still need to kind of do?
What was that last part? Sorry.
Kind of where do you feel like you're at right now? It was such a weird start for you, and then to kind of get on late, and I'm just curious kind of where you feel like you're at, or if there's anything you still feel like you need to do at the plate with these last couple of weeks of the season.
Sure. Yeah, just continue to have better at bats. Obviously against Houston, I don't think my bats are great by any means. So just continuing to put together good quality at bats and just trying to barrel the ball. And, I think I don't even know if I'm 40 at bats in. So still just getting comfortable and working hard and, just trying to control that bat quality. And then whatever happens after that is out of my control. So that's just kind of how I'm looking at it.
Gavin, you were around this team last year, and I'm just curious in your time with Mookie, what he's just done for this team, just you mentioned 40 at-bats, but just your basically month here, what you've seen a guy like that can do for a clubhouse.
Yeah, he makes everybody better. It's like having another hitting coach out there. I mean, obviously Barnes has already came out and said that he's helped him, and I think he helps everybody. And even in the hitters meetings, guys are picking his brain, asking, "Hey man, you face this guy, like, what do you got? What do you think how should we approach this at bat?" And he's a leader, and in every facet though, not even just baseball stuff, clubhouse stuff, cultural stuff. He's a leader. So.
Is it harder as a lefty to gain anything from a righty, or can he still kind of help anybody regardless of handedness?
Yes and no. I think maybe approach-wise it's a little different, but still, I mean, he's got really good eyes. So if I ask him, hey, man, how does his slider look to you? I think, you know, he's got good eyes, and he's going to say, hey, man, it's like a hard downer, or it's got more sweep. Like, it might need to start further away from you. Like, just little stuff like that he's really good at. And, you know, I've seen it firsthand and just experienced it.
Thanks, Gavin.
Yep.
Any other questions for Gavin? Thanks, Gavin. Thanks, everybody.